G'day YouTube and welcome to another video. I'm Tim and it's been a while since I've actually done an upload. Probably no thanks to just the lockdown that we're getting in Victoria at the moment. I think it's been now totally 266 days in lockdown for us. So a big shout out to all those Victorians that are doing it tough. I feel ya, and hopefully we'll get released out of it soon. But today we're going to do a shoe review. It's been a while since I've actually purchased any shoes, just because priorities, have changed, and I've been selling a heap of pairs to put that money into savings, and with everything being sold online now through the websites, it's made it almost impossible to be able to cop shoes or to buy shoes. So it's I haven't been bothered to really purchase any. But I've come across this pair that I was unfortunate I didn't cop them for retail. But in this day, at the moment, with the whole digital thing and everything being online, it's made it impossible to beat the bots. But anyhow, we'll get stuck into it. So today, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, we're reviewing the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. This is the shoebox, and it's a bit different to your normal shoebox with the yellow lid, the black lid. This one they go for the yellow, but the cement print stays the same. Big shout out, big shout out to Rowan. I found him on Facebook selling this pair. There was a lot of fakes on Facebook as well, which was quite a surprise. I guess everyone's trying to make a quick buck in Australia at the moment, especially on Facebook, and a lot of fakes going on there. But yeah, big shout out to Rowan on Facebook. He's got an Instagram. He actually sent me this little card with the shoes. So yeah, he's got an Instagram account, which is Sneakershub.au. So look him up. Bit of free advertising for him. So he managed to hook me up with this pair. He did me an alright price. I was pretty happy with it. It wasn't through the roof. And there's still pairs to be released. I think these released on the 28th of August, but there's still some stores that are still yet to get them, like Culture Kings and that. I believe these are from Nike, if I'm not mistaken. And I tried myself on Nike website, and no chance. There's probably a heap of bot entries on the raffles and that. So I just it was probably something I had to accept copying for resale. But he did me a decent deal. They do sell for 200. They do go for 290 Australian dollars. So a slight increase. Usually it's 280, but they went 290 on these. So yeah, as you can see, the size in these, I'm at 8.5 US. So I tend to go true to size with these. They just fit nice, just right. A little bit of room in the toe, not too much. Just a little bit of wiggle room, but not too much. And they're quite comfortable. I quite like the 4s. So anyhow, let's jump into the shoe. So this is the shoe in all its bright yellow glory. So yeah, big thanks to Rowan, for the purchase. He shipped them pretty quick, so that was really appreciated. And it was obviously purchased safely and all that. So I was a bit hesitant because I haven't bought from him before, so I did it safely with PayPal, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I might go to him down the track if any shoes really jump out, because I've been really cutting down on what I buy, like shoes wise, and only going for ones that I really like. And if there's pairs that I haven't worn for quite some time, I'll sell them. There's just no point. I don't want shoes sitting there in the cases just to look at. I actually wear my shoes. So but yeah, anyhow, so it's with these, it's a nice nubuck upper. It's actually not, it's quite nice actually. There's a slight tiny wrinkle to it, but as you can see, the yellow, it's not actually too bright. I think they made a version of this back in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, and it was quite close, which is good. I think there's slight variations, but I was actually expecting this grey outsole to be darker, but I'm still happy with it. And it obviously got the yellow laces that actually I don't know if they're a slight tinge different from the rest of the yellow on the shoe. but I know sometimes with these Jordan 4s that sometimes the yellow or the colours are different on the panels, but they've kept it pretty even through this, which is good. And you've got the ankle straps there and the lace nets, so they're kind of like a translucent sort of colour on them, which is, yeah, so that's, but obviously you got Air Jordan on the back of the tongue there. If it's going to focus for me, maybe not. So yeah, they're quite comfy. I wear my 4s all the time, so yeah, it's but yeah, so that's the shoes, and I was pretty happy to get them, and yeah, so obviously all nubuck upper, I believe, as well. So, and then you got a nice ankle liner, which is good, and I'm looking forward to rocking these. There was no real defects as far as I'm aware on these. Yeah, there were no glue, no major glue stains or anything like that, so I was pretty pleased. Jumpman on the back there, so I was pretty pleased with them. But yeah, so looking forward to rocking them now that we're coming into summer. The weather's not as terrible, because I mean I can say that, but in Melbourne here we pretty much get 4 seasons in a day. So it could rain 1 minute, it might not. It could be sunny and warm the next minute. It's so unpredictable. So I'll put some probably some Scotch Guard on these, get a bit of protection, because I don't want them to stain or anything like that, and yeah, go from there. But yeah, leave us a comment if you managed to get yourself a pair for retail, or you end up getting them on the resale market. Where'd you get them from? What are your thoughts and that sort of thing? Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe. Really appreciate it if you could, and yeah, your likes are very much appreciated, and it helps to go to getting the channel out there. And I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing. I've only done a few videos and just getting my head around all the video editing and such. So yeah, any tips or advice on improving my videos will be really appreciated. And yeah, I'll leave it to it. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. And till the next video, which I think is coming up, I managed to cop another shoe. Yeah, till then, I'll take care and stay safe and enjoy.